ओके अच्छा लैपटॉप अभी भी चालू है ओके आई आई आई
सब दिख गया।
ओके चालू करे
चालू है उसमें।
दोनों चालू है हाँ ओके एंड वेलकम बैक टू अ न्यू व्लॉग माय बैड आदत पड़ी है मैं क्या करूँ
आदत
हाँ सो वेलकम बैक टू अ न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ
ग्रैंड लाइन रेडियो।
उधर देख के बोल रीटेक सो वेलकम बैक टू अ न्यू एपिसोड ऑफ
ग्रैंड लाइन रेडियो।
and this is episode 7 I presume
もしもし俺はマンキー・ディ・ルスティよこそ私のグランドラインラ
नो क्लू।
सिंगल डिजिट पे ही है अभी हम लोग सो आज हम करेंगे चैप्टर 1175 का आज एक गेस्ट होने वाले थे हमारे साथ बट हमारा ऑन द स्पॉट डिसाइड हुआ कि शूट करना है अभी सो मैंने गेस्ट को बताया नहीं अरे वो दूर रहते हैं मैं क्या करूँ आ भी नहीं पाएगा या सो 1175 पढ़ेंगे 1174 हम कर नहीं पाए क्योंकि मेरी इंटर्नशिप चालू है अगर किसी ने मेरा व्लॉग देखा है तो क्यों अब जो लोग व्लॉग देखते हैं वो ये देखते नहीं जो लोग ये देखते हैं वो व्लॉग देखते नहीं प्रमोट करना पड़ेगा ना सेल्फ प्रमोशन गाइस मैं कपिल शर्मा हूँ ओके या सो 1175 पढ़ के हम आज ख़त्म करेंगे उसके बाद थोड़े थियोरीज अगर कुछ हुए तो है तेरे पास कोई
अभी तो कुछ नहीं।
हाँ नॉट इसके लाइक ओवरऑल थियोरी कोई है
कुछ नहीं है।
ओके सो मेरे पास एक नॉट अ थियोरी है कि लाइक मुझे रील दिखा था उसके ऊपर से मेरा दिमाग वही चल रहा है 2-3 दिनों से सो एक चीज़ तो है सो लेट्स स्टार्ट
Okay, so we'll start with chapter 1175.
द
और-
चैप्टर्स नेम इज
Nidhogg, which is Thunder Dragon, I guess.
Yeah.
Or which one? And
कवर रिक्वेस्ट सावो गेटिंग swarmed by koala joys
nice.
ओके सो कोई बोल
Okay, we see Sanji using spars to remove the vines from Robin. Robin, thank goodness, thanks, that's our Sanji. So these vines are weak to higher temperature. Much obliged. I'm afraid there's no time to celebrate. Yeah, this Haki and that roar just now. They're talking about Luffy and
लोकी
Loki. What is that massive shadow? We see
West
the West
Village.
Village. Ripley, Oimo, our folks need help. They were stabbed by our thrones. Mommy's going to die
Yeah, so the kids are
Yes,
crying because the
crying.
parents tried to save them and,
and
got
jumped off the cliff with
Yeah.
them. Loki, the village isn't safe. Take the kids somewhere less dangerous. Not my problem. They went and jumped on my back. I'm just dropping them off. Fair enough. All of
Oh.
you climb down now. Oh, it's Zoro. Hey. People of Elbaf, the children are safe. Thank goodness. There are no more hostages to worry about. All right. Why does this look like rocks? So this is not just his like silhouette. It's the
him.
actual.
Yeah, it's him.
It's
He
massive.
even have a has
The cuffs. Massive. He's massive.
He's way too big. Like
look at.
Luffy. This is the giant Luffy.
Is it the giant?
Yeah. Yes. अबे ये देख ना बच्चे वगैरह कितने से उसके सामने देख
हाँ, I guess. And change कैसे हो गया?
इस पे नहीं होता क्या हाँ ये है ना
And look at the size.
Yeah.
The normal village of Elbaf is this. And look
That
at
is the
size.
castle.
Wait.
Damn. So till now we have seen people. Okay. वन पीस वर्ल्ड इज बेसिकली 7 times बिगर देन अर्थ, ऐसा कुछ तो है ना.
Yes. हाँ.
सो नॉर्मल पीपल लाइक नॉर्मल लाइक पावर लेवल वाइज जिम्बे और ये सांजी नहीं बोल सकते उसमें, जिम्बे, ब्रुक वगैरह एंड रॉबिन, दोज आर मोस्टली एट विलेज लेवल मैक्स. ओके, कि अकेला एक पूरा विलेज डिस्ट्रॉय कर पाए. उसके ऊपर जोरो सांजी है who are like half a country to full country level.
Yes.
Luffy, the elders, the क्या नाम था उनका, वो 3 लोग एडमिरल्स, वो लोग हैं कॉन्टिनेंटल लेवल टाइप. आई थिंक लोकी इज आइदर कॉन्टिनेंटल और प्लानिटरी मिनिमम. ईमू इज मोस्टली प्लानिटरी ओनली देयर. अगर उसके ऊपर लेवल निकला तो वो Shanks beat him somehow, so he also has to be continent world level.
Yes.
So,
But then,
how did Shanks defeat him?
huh? How?
Like,
how?
so uski
Shanks would be this much.
yeah, he will be smaller than his nail.
Yes.
His nail is as big as half the homes. That too, Elbaf's homes, not even like normal our size home.
Yeah.
So Shanks. Okay, now I know what people will say. Shanks could defeat him. So क्या नाम था उसका स्वॉर्ड वाले का? मीहॉक अपस्केल होगा वो, but still like okay, so Shanks is way too powerful in haki wise. We
Yes.
have to. That is basically a confirmation because of this.
I mean, we knew that already.
Yeah, but this level of haki,
Yeah.
like, and also we know that Oda sensei has already said ki normally when we write a story, it goes from point A, point B where the climax is, and point C where it
Yes.
ends. He wants to go point A, point B, and point C where it ends. So it will just go become more and more climatic, more and more climax.
The stakes
worthy.
are high.
Haan, stakes get higher every
Yes.
time. So, and we haven't seen Dragon yet. So how powerful is Dragon? Dragon upscale guys. Because think about it, मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि if we see Dragon in the next arc or next to next arc, how powerful does he have to be? Because now I guess everyone is shown from the mural. Loki is the one who was in the between. So only one left is on the right, which has the tattoo and all.
Yes.
So that has to be Dragon. How powerful is he? Because his neck is much more broader than whatever the Loki is coming from in the mural. So he has to be much more powerful because what do you call it? Anatomy guys. This is much more needed for a heavy brain, which makes you a heavy body. Biology. Yeah. So let's continue. Off topic.
Zoro continues. You guys took your sweet time. Don't tell me that Dragon is. Yup, it's Loki. This place should be safe.
See, it
with
is
you.
giant Luffy.
It is giant Luffy. Yeah, that's no problem. Since you've already gone in giant mode, confirmation. Can you guys take care of those dream monsters? Elbaf won't last long if we leave them be. On it. They came raining down out of nowhere. These things are. It's more thorns. Get the children inside. Quick. Give up already, you dumbasses. That creep's still after us. I ain't gonna let any of you trash heaps survive. You cheated me out of that touching moment. Why is he still alive, bro? Actually, this might be for the best. Since the brats were saved, I haven't failed the mission yet. I can still take them to the Holy Land as planned. But first, I'll finish off their dying parents. Taste my rapid fire thorn launcher. There.
Why?
So how is he doing that?
Why?
Okay, he's just making.
There are just barrels inside his thorn, and
So
his
he'll
thorn
just-
has face somehow now.
He'll shoot more thorn, I guess.
Yeah.
I won't let you. This time I'm gonna save mom and the rest. Me too. Me three.
Wow. Kids joke, guys. Oda Sensei loves kids jokes.
I'm gonna cry. You morons are priceless. At
Is he saying that emotionally or because they are giant kids? Is he being racist or is he?
It makes more sense if it's racist.
Okay. At this point, screw it. I don't even care about the mission anymore. I am just grateful I get to kill you guys myself. Now, who's going first? I'll never forget the brave look on your simple faces. Say goodbye now. Colin, please run. No, I'm gonna protect you, mommy. Shit it. And he gets, and the thorns are shot at the kids.
And it's Zoro. Zoro
Saves the kids.
Saves the kids. Way to go, Zoro. I knew you had this in the bag. Yeah, now go. Who did that? Zoro. He's a member of my crew, and don't you forget it. Gomu Gomu no.
Beep beep.
Booming Dawn Thor rifle. We getting new names.
So okay. So what it is was Gamu Gamu no. He pulled one hand back, made us aim from his hand, and then punched him through that.
Also, he used lightning.
Yes.
On his because he's rubber obviously. So he's amplifying the power with the
that is cool.
lightning and the punch. Finally, we are getting more attacks.
Somers just gets beaten up by everyone. It's his thing.
It came off. Mom, that's. I finally got to see it. Luffy Kun's white form.
I guess that's Gavan talking, or is it her, the mom?
He really does look just like Nika. I believe he's the one.
What did you say?
Hey yo, he's white.
So he won't be Nika. He will be vanilla. Okay, I have to bleep this. I believe he's the one, the warrior of liberation. Yes.
Did you say Nika? That's just a tale
From
told to scare kids. It's a real Nidhogg. We were really saved by that. Well, time to go. Is that's right. That's Loki, all right. This is the first time I've seen him like this too. So you're saying Albaf's national treasure is? It's a forbidden devil fruit. The mythological dragon fruit. It is said that whoever eats it can transform into the world's most colossal dragon. The size of the creature is relative to the initial size of whoever ate the fruit, of course. Okay, so if someone who's smaller in size eats it, it'll be like relative to that.
So if Zoro would have eaten it, he would be a size of a normal.
So that's why it made sense for a giant to eat it.
Yeah,
based
that's
on
why
why
Rocks needed.
yes.
What was his name?
Harold.
Harold to eat. Them.
Yes,
Yeah.
makes
Harold was bigger than Loki. No.
Same size.
Yeah. Okay. Then it makes sense. So if Kaido is much smaller than Loki.
Yes.
No one is bigger than Loki, right?
Nah. What if Zunisha ate that?
I think Zunisha already has a devil fruit.
No, if I'm just talking.
Yeah. If
Size type.
he is the Elbaf elephant, I think. It's not confirmed, I know, but I think
Maybe.
because of his size. So and that's why he has lived for 800 years and keeps growing.
Yeah.
This-
Think of it this way. A giant would grow larger than a human, undergoing the same transformation. And an ancient giant's growth is naturally even greater than that. That combination is what brings out the devil fruit's true potential. See, that's what it says based on the original size. They say this dragon breathes lightning, and when it flies, its jet black body can turn day into night.
Okay, this is from the past.
Yes,
The explanation is from the past when
Yes.
Shanks was in
Elbaf.
Elbaf trying to stop Harold.
Okay, so it's before the fight. No, during
after
the
the fight.
Or after the fight. Okay, So the fruit was forbidden and hidden due to its immense power. Not quite. It's just been protected by the hammer guardian Ragnir. Okay. In Elbaf, there's a legend about a god of war, mentioned, who fought with Ragnir. It is said that he took the form of a giant dragon and he locked horns with the sun god. Okay, so it's
But this is the black Nika.
no, it's the one in the mural.
Yeah.
We just saying it. It's not black, but it's just a silhouette.
No, because every time we have seen this one, it is all the one with the shield and sword is always shown
Always
as
been
black.
black, yes.
The one without the shield and sword is always shown like normal whitish because of the paper. But yeah, I
Does
guess
that-
there were two different Nikas. The one who brought destruction
and
the
one-
one for liberation.
Makes sense based on the color, yes.
Yeah.
He was accompanied by a loyal partner, the ice squirrel Ratatoskr. Okay, so the ice power is from the squirrel.
Ragnar.
Yeah. To make a long story short, after his master died, they say the loyal Ratatoskr came to possess the weapon Ragnir and awaits his master's return, or so the legend goes. But it seems Ragnar is no longer acting as a guard for the
Fruit's power. It finally made its choice.
It chose Loki. So I think Ragnar going to Usopp now doesn't. Nah,
it won't work.
It won't work.
Did we post that last time? We shot it. We shot the theory about him getting Ragnar, right? Usopp getting,
yes.
but we didn't post it.
No, it was way before that. So we've already
Okay.
talked about it. The dream monsters are seen running from Loki.
Okay, so just as a size comparison, the last time we saw the skull dream monster, the skeleton dream monster, he was bigger than Loki. Loki was like half of his size,
Yes.
and now Loki in his devil fruit power, dragon power, the skeleton monster is only the size of his horns. How big is this?
He's shooting off a breath.
Lightning breath, I
lightning
guess.
breath, and
Yeah, it is
the
lightning.
monsters.
Ooh, and we see Ginkgo just aura farming in one panel.
So that is it. The Nidhogg. It was here. It was here all along. It was
Okay,
Emu.
so Emu saying it was here all along. Huh?
How big is that?
I know.
Not even Dory and Brogy's combined attacks were doing this.
No. Not
Nothing
even
is doing that. Not even
a giant Nika is small enough to fit in his mouth.
Not even Uranus's power was doing all this.
Not a blast this big, but yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think Uranus would have been able to destroy the whole Elbaf in one go. Fair enough.
So the attack's
So
name is.
we finally see Emu again in the current timeline. It's been a long time we have seen
No.
Emu. Yeah, the last time we saw Emu in current timeline
Was just when Brook was fending off Ganku's attack.
Oh, yeah, right,
Emu
right,
says
right,
that,
right, right.
who are
Yeah.
you to Ganku?
Yeah, also a large Brook upscale. Finally, my king
Finally,
is
good.
getting. We are in the
Elbaf is Brook's arc.
Yes.
Get Usopp out of.
You are Usopp? No.
Come to the next arc.
So now I think, is Usopp ever gonna get upscale? But
Never.
yeah. So
No break next week, by the way.
yeah. So next week we will try to post again. Right?
Right.
Yeah, we will. So that is the end of the chapter 1175.
Fine. Yes.
What do you think? There's too much on our brains right now.
The part about Nika and the God of War's revelation, I think.
God of War is God of War was someone from Elbaf, of course.
No, it's just a legend that's the God of War.
Yeah, but everything which is a legend has come true till now.
Yes. So, does that have any relevance to
God of War.
this other
What if
stories?
Loki? Yeah, but we now know that Loki is the God of War basically,
Basically, yes.
because he has Ragnir and the fruit both.
So, if
So he will. But wait, but that
So if-
he fought against or with,
no, he fought with me. Nika.
and he
Locked
locked
horns
horns
with the sun.
yeah.
The sun
So
god.
yeah,
So-
okay, so we know for sure Loki will be on Luffy's side, but not maybe his crewmate.
No, but then why would is Loki Luffy's opponent then?
No, 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 no. Loki is Loki will be like what happened in Wano. He will be there for Luffy, but not his crewmate.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically what
So he will be
Momonosuke
there
is.
to fight. Yeah. So
That's
he
what
will
we
be
mean,
fighting Emu for sure, because we also saw Emu thinking about the devil fruit. So Emu was after this devil fruit. We know that for
Yes,
some
yes.
sure. He was after, he or she, they them was after Gum Gum fruit, the
Yes.
dragon fruit. So now we know that dragon does not have the dragon fruit. So he has to
can't-
have some snake fruit, I guess. The
No,
snake.
we've been it's been theorized that it's wind Loki or the wind god.
Yeah,
or something.
wind god, yes, but the mural, I think it will be the snake that surrounded the world.
Ah,
So something similar to that. That's why we haven't
Maybe.
seen him use the power in Solo.
could be. So how many legendary devil fruits are there? We know Luffy's fruit is one.
Yeah,
There's dragon fruit,
yeah.
and what else?
Wasn't Kaido's fruit a legendary fruit?
That was just a ancient zone fish,
Okay, yeah.
azure dragon something.
I guess Black Nika might have a. What if Black Nika is not a different character, but Luffy when he loses control over himself?
That could be the case
That's why then he takes a shield and a sword
Yeah.
to go full on attack. Because when he is normal Gear 5, he is just enjoying and fighting.
Yeah.
When he becomes
Bringing
Black Nika,
liberation,
maybe Gear 6 or just a variation of Gear 5, then he takes a sword from, let's say, Zoro, and maybe a shield from somewhere, maybe Sanji somehow, I don't know,
But
and uses it.
I think it would make sense for Black Nika to be
Different character,
same character, because
Yeah.
we have not seen a mention of a different
Nika.
Nika. So, and
Fair.
also we've seen that Nika here in Elbaf
Mm-hmm.
is a legend that says it's the god of destruction.
Yeah, that
Whether
is the thing.
everywhere else it's the
Liberation.
god of liberation. So how does that tie in? Or was that just because of god of war who was
By his side.
who was a rival to sun god?
But it is said locked horns with him now.
Yeah, that's what rivals. As rivals, they fought, I guess. I mean, that would just mean
Get into a fight.
Yes, that's what it says.
Yeah, so disagreement. So maybe that's why he was called the god of destruction here, right?
That's why. I guess then does God of War play a role in the Void Century?
I guess so, because the legend is not being told.
I mean,
when
it's
it is
just a
found.
legend of Elbaf, and
Yeah, so
it's
it
not-
could be
we have no
800
idea.
years old, because
Yeah.
even Jarul knows. Jarul is saying it is a legend, so it has to be more than 500-700
Yeah.
years old. So Void Century only. Jarul himself is 300 plus, right?
Yeah,
So for him, something to be a legend has to be from the Void
from
Century.
the Void Century. Then
Also, what I
What
think
role-
is, in Elbaf, Luffy might not get an upscale
No,
of
I don't think
gear or anything, but he, how we see in Wano, he learned how to use his ornament haki better.
Yes,
I think he
yes.
will learn how to use his conqueror's haki better
yes,
here.
from Gaban, mainly.
Yeah, Gaban plus I think Jarul might play some role in it because we know he was a part of the giant pirates
Yes,
300 years
yes.
ago, and he was also the strongest in the world back then, except after, not including Emu in that.
Yes, yes.
So he does not have a devil fruit. So how was he the most powerful? Haki, same as Shanks, but maybe Shanks has more Haki than him, of course.
I
but
mean, right now it doesn't make sense for Jarl
Jarl
do
to teach anything. Yeah,
Yes, it will just be
maybe
either
he could
Gaban-
just show it once ki he destroys one.
Yes.
What is the what are those called?
thorns.
No, not the thorns. The people, the holy knights.
Okay.
What if it just destroys one of the holy knights in one shot, and then Gaban is like, yeah, I will teach you that, and he teaches Luffy how to use his conqueror's haki much more better.
We just saw it. We just saw him destroying Somers.
I don't think he's dead though.
Win.
He is unconscious for sure. He'll just regenerate, I think.
He has to. His teeth are flying
Yeah.
off by the.
He will regenerate easily from
I
that.
mean, he has regenerative powers.
Yeah.
So
So then Jarul will attack one of the holy knights, and
Yes.
Gaban will teach Luffy how to do what Jarul did easily. So advanced conqueror
that
haki.
still
basically.
doesn't make sense. I mean, we saw Whitebeard couldn't use his haki of his old age. I don't think it
Yeah, but
makes sense
this
for
is not old age
Jarl.
for,
It is
Jarl.
old age. He's 300 years old. For a giant, it's
Okay.
yeah. And if Luffy learns advanced conquerors from Gaban, because he has to.
Yeah, he will.
To defeat the Holy Knights, then what will he learn from Shanks? What's like overall haki usage or what?
So we know time goes slow in Elbaf, right? As compared to rest of the world.
Really?
Yes, it was there in somewhere in chapter 1170 or 68 or 69 something.
When did that happen?
We saw even here we see this. This was around 12 years ago.
Yes.
But when Gaban talked about it, he thought it was like 3-4 years ago. Yes, that happened a few episodes back, a few chapters back.
I don't remember. Maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the scene where they were in the hot tub thing.
Okay.
In that episode, that chapter, it was there.
Okay. Fair.
So, what if till this is happening, Shanks gets the fourth poneglyph,
Poneglyph, yes.
and he knows he can go to the One Piece, of
But
course.
there's no point.
Yes. So he's the one giving it to Luffy and telling him a little bit of the truth of the world from Void Century, because that is the only thing left from the journey, Roger's journey.
What Shanks' role is, we know that it's to safeguard the era and to bring about a new era.
Yeah.
So with that role, I still think that he'll fight with Blackbeard.
Yeah. So he will fight
But-
Blackbeard to get the fourth poneglyph, right?
But will he defeat Blackbeard or will he die?
Nah, well, please don't say
I mean,
that.
I don't
I don't want
think,
him to become All Might.
Uh-huh. But I mean, that fight has been
Okay, let's say this. Do you think the current Blackbeard can defeat this Loki?
Loki.
This Loki, yeah.
This Loki.
Because see, when
I mean,
Loki,
it's a devil fruit power, so I think Blackbeard has the hacks to win it. If Loki
fights him. But do you think
but
he will win?
No.
Yeah,
I
and
don't think
Shanks
so.
defeated this Loki.
No, not this Loki. He
This
defeated
Loki.
the Loki 6 years prior.
And when he defeated him, he was just chained. He had no time to train, nothing.
So he's gotten weaker.
Yeah, so he fought a stronger Loki than this.
Okay.
So he will defeat Blackbeard.
No, but I think Loki's observation power maybe is better now.
Then
6 years ago.
yes, still, I highly think.
I mean, Blackbeard is the final villain, but I don't see him losing to anyone in that regards.
And I don't see Shanks losing to him. Because
I mean, Okay, he might not lose. I think
Maybe
Shanks isn't.
defeated, yes, not losing. He won't die, maybe get
wouldn't
defeated,
die.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so Luffy gets a purpose to fight
Yes.
Blackbeard.
No, he
because
already has purposes to fight.
what?
Ace is
Okay.
capture Black.
Ace is
sorry.
capture, yes,
Yeah.
not death. Yeah.
Okay. Then Garp being captured.
He doesn't know it till now, right?
Blackbeard doesn't know it, but most
Blackbeard?
like
Luffy doesn't know it, right?
Luffy doesn't know it.
Yeah.
And also Pudding, I guess. With
Pudding?
Sanji. For Sanji.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
And it would be the greatest if Blackbeard were to defeat Shanks. So that would be the greatest igniter of
Yeah.
Luffy versus Blackbeard. He
Yeah,
won't
that-
die because he can't
Yeah.
die because he's as equal
Child of
to
destiny.
He's as equal to
Loki.
One Piece is Luffy is
Yeah.
like. So they are
There has to be some major thing he will.
yeah.
What if it is not just the Nika who needs to be there to unlock the One Piece? What if it has to be someone else, and that is Shanks?
That could be. That could be the
That's
case.
why
Yeah.
he has waited for so long, and he sensed that Luffy would reach One
The
Piece
One
soon
Piece,
enough.
yes,
So
yes.
now that's why he is starting his journey to the One Piece.
Maybe. But the thing is, we know that Shanks' crew is not powerful. I mean, he doesn't have an alliance as big as Whitebeard
Not
or something.
alliance, yes, but
The main crew is powerful,
Yeah.
of course, which is what has been said because
Yeah.
it's the most rounded crew and all
Yeah.
that. But he doesn't have a bigger alliance like what
Luffy.
Luffy or
Even Whitebeard.
Whitebeard, yeah. So, what do you think they'll be doing? Like, what role could they else play?
What if Shanks has kept his role as the one who will help Luffy get the fourth poneglyph from the man with the scars? What if the man with the scars is more powerful than him, Loki, and Luffy can't get it easily, and he has to defeat him somehow to prove his worth for the poneglyph, for the One Piece? That's
Maybe,
why
but
Shanks has waited for so long.
do you think the man marked with flames is a new character or a previous character who's been reintroduced?
So, as I said in the last one, maybe what was his name? Rock's ancestor. What was his name?
Zabek.
Davy D.
It's,
Jones.
Davy
Davy D.
D.
Jones.
Jones.
I think Davy D. Jones could be the man marked with flames.
I don't see him living 800 years. It could be someone who.
Zunisha has lived for 800 years. Emo has lived for 800 years.
Those are giant creatures with.
Yeah, so who? Nika was a giant. We know, kind of.
Kind of.
Also, so there is a chance that Davy D. Jones was also a giant. That's why we know D Clan is from Elbaf. That was in the thing.
What?
It originated from Elbaf.
Since when?
It
No,
in
it
the,
was never like that. I mean,
the D Clan had Elbaf.
that
so-
they were a part of the
Yeah.
D clan. Elbaf was not D clan. Was you're saying
Yeah,
the
okay,
opposite?
ulta ho gaya, okay. Yeah, so that's why I think Davy D. Jones was also a giant, and as I said the last time, he was trapped under the God Valley, and as it got destroyed, he was revealed. That's why no one found the One Piece in 800 years.
Then why wasn't Zabek a giant?
Because they mix bread with other. What? Even compare Kaido to any other kid, any other giant.
By
He's
the way,
not that
giant.
big.
Kaido is also an ancient giant, right? But he's
Even
not
his son
as
should be
big as yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If they
No,
if
Yamato
they
is an ancient giant, right?
but
With-
size wise, I'm saying.
Size.
Size wise, he is a normal human.
Huh.
That's how I'm saying. You
Makes sense.
don't
Not
have
pure
to be,
breed.
Yeah.
Like Loki, of
Yes.
course. But yeah, Okay,
So
then
that's what I think. David E. Jones could be the man marked with flames,
okay.
and maybe the flames are marked by Emu himself or herself or they self.
But okay, then do you think after learning the truth about the Void
Void
Century,
Century.
will Luffy try to destroy the Navy, the world, not Navy, the world government?
Government?
I mean, it'll, because we don't. Luffy is
okay,
all
see.
about adventure, freedom, and all that. So,
Huh?
freedom.
Freedom. He's
Huh?
about freedom.
Huh?
Yeah.
He is freedom. By
Yeah.
by-
So that's what I think, because Blackbeard wants to rule the world,
Yes.
and Luffy wants to be the most free person on earth.
Yes.
So I think he will just fight Blackbeard, and Dragon's crew will fight against the Marines. And maybe Luffy will fight Emu too, because he is right now the king of the world,
Yes,
basically.
basically. And it's Joy Boy versus Emu
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
thing, so he has to.
So fighting Blackbeard would be for Shanks and Garp and all that. Fighting Emu would be for himself, being the most free person
Also,
on earth.
Blackbeard and Luffy are complete opposites and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Why do I
Makes sense.
feel like Emu would start keeping an eye on Blackbeard to make him one of her partners?
I think Emu knows that Blackbeard is a part of
Davy
Davy's lineage. So
Okay.
if Emu were to get hands on Blackbeard, that would just be over. Everything would be over.
So
basically.
either Emu would try to kill Blackbeard, or Emu would try to take him under her
Yes.
control.
Yes. But do you think Blackbeard?
Yeah, that is the thing. One side of the theory makes sense, that Emu wants Blackbeard
Blackbeard,
as
yeah.
an underling, but the part where Blackbeard becomes an underling for Emu is not making
Not
sense.
possible.
Maybe to deceive Emu, he will become an underling and then try to kill Emu from inside the organization. Maybe, could be, but
Do you
still it doesn't make that much sense.
Do you think Blackbeard could resist the Domi River Sea because of his powers?
Multi-level.
Powers, yes. If we theorize that Emu's power are not akin of a devil, actual devil, but devil fruit's power, then basically it wouldn't work on Blackbeard because he has the Yami Yami. No?
Yeah, it works. Or even if we think of it as like taking over the personality,
Yeah.
if we say Blackbeard has three personalities, I've seen the
personalities.
same thing in My Hero Academia when he uses the purple hair guy, when he uses his voice to control Bakugo and Ichigo, sorry, Izuku, and he gets help from the previous users to snap out of it.
yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think that same technique could work here. So
Maybe.
one
Yeah.
personality getting captured, the other two snapping him out of it.
Maybe.
Or even if one personality is captured, they could just
They
switch.
switch, yeah.
So one is still captured, but the others two still live until the one. Maybe there is a range to it, like Domi River Sea's range.
I mean, it is there, right? I guess.
Range,
Right.
because the last. See,
I mean,
we-
with distance, the power decreases, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Because
But
otherwise,
Genko is
how
still-
would Shanks cut his arm off?
No, that was not Domi River Sea.
Not Domi River Sea.
The control.
That was just the
Yeah.
sea contract.
Yeah. So because
I mean,
even Ginko, she's almost breaking out of the control.
Control, yes.
Because she is far away from the Holy Land.
Yes.
So I think what you are
no,
saying
but Emu's literally there because of.
Ginko.
I mean, it's. Or is it just the Domi River Sea's power?
Yeah, Domi
I
River
guess.
Sea power.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's why Rox was completely always in control, because Emu was there.
Yes. Then how do you think? I think someone has to undo Domi River Sea, and it will be Luffy. Then how do you think he'll do it?
Advanced Conqueror. Okay. I don't see anything else being an option.
Yeah.
Like reversing Domi River Sea, but whom are you talking about? The Giants or Blackbeard?
No. Giants and Gunko.
I think Kunko's Domi Reversi, it's not Domi Reversi, it's just the contract, I guess.
Yes.
So
yes.
that will be broken by Brook only mostly because of their connection. The
That's true,
Domi Reversi on Giants will be broken by either Luffy or Loki only. Mostly Luffy after learning the Advanced Conqueror from Gavan, but Loki could also already have Advanced Conqueror Haki.
Yes.
Yeah, so he will also work with that, I guess.
Then okay, we know that Giants have to be like Dorian Broggy's Domi Reversi has to be in reversed because we need them, whatever Oda, I guess. But do you think it makes sense for Gunko to be
Live
like
after that.
no right now, or would it make sense after the final war, like during the final war?
What, getting out of Himu's control?
Yes.
I think it will be one of those cliches where she gets out of Himu's control for like 5-10 minutes, gives a complete backstory, and then again gets under control of
and
Himu.
then during final
War,
complete
yeah.
yes.
I think it will be something like that.
I mean,
but
the stakes are still not high, I guess.
yeah,
This
that's why Brook will get a what do you call it? Purpose to fight more powerfully against the enemies and give his full, because I don't think he is using his full power till now, because he fought like Big Mom and all, and he wasn't even scared. He called her a young lady. She is 70, 80.
I think with this the arc is about to end, I guess.
No, it's still
Yes,
long.
it has
long time
to, because
Maybe
the main
minimum 1185.
no, that is
10 chapters
1200, I think.
Could be, yeah. Could
around.
The fights might end by 1185, 1190.
Yes.
Extra 10 chapters so
Yes.
for them to celebrate
Exposition,
and
everything.
leave.
Yeah, but then
I guess
what role does Usopp play? What the fuck is he doing?
he already has.
I mean, it would make sense for Usopp to reverse the Domi Reversi on Dorian Broggy.
How? It makes sense, yes, but how will that work? Because he doesn't have Conqueror's Haki, he doesn't have Armament, he only has Observation.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oda Sensei knows.
Oda Sensei knows. And then I guess Elba,
Because that does make sense.
I mean, the most of the plot point is done. Like the main thing was the children were getting kidnapped.
yeah, they are
and
almost
it's already
saved now.
resolved. Almost
So
resolved.
on what is left is
Defeating the Holy Knights,
Holy Knights.
sending them back, and
they would be
Domi
again
reverse,
just
something.
What was that? The Pentoram.
Yes.
That will work.
They will escape, of course. And
What other thing is Usopp's upscale, and what else is left? Gunko and Brook's backstory, past.
I think we already got a hint on what it was, right?
Kind of, but I still would love to have a little more, like
Yeah,
one or
we
two
will
chapters
get,
at
we'll
least.
get that. We'll
Yeah.
get that definitely.
So maybe under, up to 1200 episodes we might end this
End
arc
it,
and start off a new one. So after this we have 4 more arcs left, right? 4 or 5.
We are already from Oda's
We are in the final saga,
saga.
but there are still 4-5 arcs left. The final war arc, the ancient, the Void Century arc. One arc will be against the fighting of before the final war, and one for the last poneglyph. 4 arcs. I remember Oda Sensei saying there were 6 arcs in the final saga.
Where was that?
It was in
mentioned?
one of what is that? ADAs or what is that called?
Okay.
So
Yeah, I understood now.
one is done already.
2
One was one and
Egghead.
sorry, right, again. So again, and there's 2 done, so 4 left.
Okay. I think we already from Oda's message this year from Jump Festa, we already know that Elbaf will be over this year,
Yeah.
and we'll go to the final island.
Yeah. So the final island could be
Lodestar, and then One Piece, like
Yeah.
whatever, and then final arc, Void Century, everything in one arc,
And the
and
final
then the
war.
conclusion, 3.
Final war.
Yeah, in all.
No,
One
no, no,
Piece,
no, no.
Lodestar, Final Island,
हाँ.
like one
Yeah.
arc. Final War, Void Century,
First
one arc.
Void Century, then the final war.
The order
Those
is
will be two different arcs.
two different arcs.
Yeah. Void Century.
I mean,
is
Void
not
Century is just
small.
gonna be a flashback.
Yeah, but it won't be as small as God Valley, like 10, 15, 20 chapters. I think it will be minimum of 50 chapters. Minimum.
50.
Minimum.
I don't
Because
see
there is a
50
lot
chapters
of
happening.
lore. Oda Sensei will explain about Joy Boy. He has to
Devil's
tell
Roots, everything, origin.
Imu,
yeah.
Zunesha, Emmet, everything. The
Still,
20 countries, why they fought against Joy Boy, how Imu
I
got
think
it.
that everything can be resolved within 20 chapters.
Nah.
I think.
Only God Valley itself took 20 chapters. It was a
So-
one-day fight.
But there were so okay. There are more characters will be there in
Yeah.
Void Century, I guess.
Also, what I saw that day, there was a colored manga panel of the time Ace and what is his name? Buggy. They had sake and all.
Yes,
Ah.
yes.
So, what I think is a really bad theory, firstly, but not even a theory to be honest. We saw all the current Yonkos being connected somehow to God Valley.
Yes.
Shanks is Figurland's son, Blackbeard is Zebek's son. We have
Shanks was
Shanks
we
to-
already mentioned. Yes.
Luffy who
Luffy's Dragon who was there,
Yeah.
I guess.
and yeah, he was there. No?
Yeah,
Dragon
yeah,
and Garp
yeah,
both.
Both.
And who is left is
Buggy.
Buggy. Bad theory starts here that Buggy, the Joker, Ace, the Ace brothers. It's a really bad theory, but that what came to my mind because the color panel was like they were enjoying themselves,
Yes.
Ace and Buggy.
Yes,
So
okay.
it was like a last sake goodbye between brothers, but they
Okay.
don't even know themselves maybe
Themselves.
that they are brothers.
Okay.
So
Then-
Buggy is also
Then
Roger's
it-
son. But the timeline does not match. I know
Timeline does not match. Plus,
that. We have never seen how Buggy got on the boat, so maybe
also,
could match like
whose
similar
son
to
is Buggy then?
Huh?
Rouge is Ace is Rouge's son.
Roger's son.
Rouge, like Rouge,
Mother,
mother.
Conte.
Then who would be Buggy's mom?
Maybe same. Could be same or
Then
someone else.
why? No, the main plot of Ace was that Rouge had to carry Ace
For
for
21 months.
yes. Why? Because he was Pirate King's son.
Yeah, but when Buggy was born, Roger was not the pirate king.
And then, why the fuck did Roger Rouge happen? Like why? Why?
We know Roger was a sim.
We already know Roger wanted his son to go to the One Piece. If he already had one son, why would he make another one?
Because his son ate a wrong devil fruit.
It was an accident.
Still, he ate it.
I guess makes sense.
That's why Shanks is so close to Buggy. Whatever. गिर गया
इधर नीचे चला.
यहाँ पे पॉकेट में ऐसे लगा दे चलता है हाँ चालू है ना कलर है ना उसमें लाइट है ना हाँ दैट्स व्हाई शैंक्स वाज सो क्लोज टू बगी इवन ही वाज द ओनली अदर किड बट स्टिल
Yeah, but I mean, it still would make sense for Buggy to be
Someone
a part
else.
of maybe Zebek's,
Yeah, but-
baby's lineage, but it's not possible now. Now that we've already seen God Valley flashback,
yeah
I don't think we're mentioning God Valley again, ever again.
yeah maybe not but
Yeah.
then how is Buggy so high up because Buggy Buggy is Oda Sensei's favorite right
It's Oda Sensei's self-insert is Shanks.
huh
Like Oda himself is Shanks.
yeah but his
Yeah.
favorite character
We
is
don't
Buggy
know.
right
No.
I think I read that somewhere but maybe
Maybe.
Oda
it-
Sensei's wife's favorite character is Law we know that
Yes,
for sure
but that's why he isn't dead
Yeah.
yet.
That's why, not Shanks, what was his name? Red Hair Pirates, what's his name?
A kid.
Kid, yeah, that's why Kid died and not Law. But yeah, so I think Buggy will have a really big role.
Yes, yes.
So maybe
The true pirate king. In name, like Luffy will be
Yeah,
the one
okay.
who finds it.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want the name. He doesn't care about the name.
Yeah, he just
It'll
wants to be free.
Buggy who'll get the fame and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense, to be honest, because Luffy, even when he was getting all the subordinates,
Yeah, he didn't want them.
yeah,
Yeah.
so him declining the title, that also makes sense. Him
Makes
just
sense.
wanting to be free and sailing the sea with his friends.
He'll just continue off as a
Yeah.
pirate and something like that. And Buggy.
Yeah, that makes much more sense. But still, then it feels like
Huh,
Buggy
the
becoming the
payoff.
pirate
Yeah,
king
yeah, yeah.
without doing anything.
That's what the point is. Gag character. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe it's like it's similar to King
But
from.
again, he has technically he has Crocodile and Mihawk as his subordinates. Isn't that way too much powerful? Technically, I am
they'll
saying.
just run away if it feels like something is wrong. I mean, they are strong. So.
Yeah. I just feel like Brook might have something to do with Buggy. Like
Nah,
Brook's
we
crew-
already got too much
yeah,
of
Brook and
we
him,
already got
yeah,
too-
Brook and
too much.
Gonko is the thing.
Yeah.
Maybe Buggy is also someone like Brook, like someone from the Holy Land is connected to Brook. Wait, not Brook, sorry, Buggy.
No, it doesn't make sense because
yeah.
Buggy was there since his childhood, right? With Roger.
Yeah, so similar to Shanks only, no? Shanks is also connected to the Holy Land.
But he didn't recall it right later. He went.
Okay, so his eyes, okay. I was thinking his eyes are similar to Mihawk and,
Nah.
yeah, but it's not.
Not possible. Mihawk is connected to Emu, I think.
Yeah. But the lion, what was her name?
Alvida.
Yeah.
Well, those are just random characters Oda wanted to bring back. Like nothing more.
No, but Buggy will have a big part in the final war, that is for sure.
Yeah. There's no way he would be the emperor otherwise.
Yeah, see, even here, he looks so much like Ace. Like, just remove the makeup, he will. Remove the makeup and
That
it's
is just the art style.
not the art style, even the hairstyle, the face.
That is what art style is basically. Yes.
Put Luffy in this position and Ace, they won't look the same at all, even with the same hairstyle.
They don't look the same because they.
Oda doesn't make two characters look the same for no reason. He didn't make Shamrock and Shanks look the same for no reason.
The wings.
Yeah, that's why he made it, na?
Then why wasn't it mentioned that Roger had, like Rouge had twins?
Who had twins?
Ace's
Roger had
mom.
twins.
Ace's mom.
Because it was time dilate, not time dilate, the time difference was way too much.
Because Buggy is older than the Ace.
So, what's the issue there? Okay. Do you have any other theories?
No, I think it was mainly. What do you think will be for Elbaf now, next chapter?
Next chapter, I think we will see a little bit more of Emu.
Yeah.
We will also see, maybe we would, no, not that won't happen. I was thinking maybe Luffy would fight the Black Nika, but that Black Nika is just a
It's just a
dream
dream monster.
concept,
He'll
so,
just die.
yeah. So
He's already
maybe
dead.
next chapter will be a little bit more of Emu. Why Emu wants the devil fruit. This was looking for this devil fruit, and also Luffy and Loki just destroying the dream giants. That's what mostly
Yeah.
left. So maybe in another 7-8 chapters, the final fight of Elbaf will be
Yes.
over, and we start with the prologue.
most definitely. Does Loki become the king of Elbaf?
I would love that. Yes, but
But I
maybe
don't
not.
think no, because
He will.
he's-
He will start planning how to destroy the world government.
yes, or because he's the inherited will of Zebek,
Yeah.
kind of. Yeah. So I don't think he'll become the king. Then
No. Not Harold.
Ajruddin.
Yeah.
So
Hazruddin
we
will
have
become the king.
another country with Luffy's alliance, I guess.
So what is left is the most important and most undoable task, trying to figure out how Usopp will take out Hazruddin and what was his name?
Ajruddin?
Yeah,
Ajruddin? Why would he?
Hazruddin
Why would Usopp take out Ajruddin?
from the Domi River Sea.
Ajruddin is not Domi River Seed. Dory and Brogy's baby.
Sorry, right? Yeah, I was confused. Dorian Brogy out of the Domi River Sea.
Yes.
The hardest, what do you call it? Mystery to be unsolved of
Usopp
One Piece.
scale is the biggest mystery, not the One Piece.
Also, we need to see how Usopp, Nami, and Chopper will they get more powerful as we reach the final battle.
Yes.
Because at this power level, they are kind of no use in the
Useless.
battle.
In the
They
battle.
till reaching the battle, yes, Nami needs to be there to navigate. Usopp needs to be there to fix the ship, I guess, but they have a ship right now. Usopp just needs to be there.
Usopp has to be in the fight because he's the sniper, so he needs the power.
What is the sniper? Yeah, but he doesn't do shit.
What else is he gonna do? He is the sniper, so he needs to fulfill that role.
Yeah, but okay. And Chopper,
Chopper
we
is the
need
doctor.
Chopper could still be in the final war
His main
being
goal
a
is
doctor.
to cure all the.
Yeah, so Chopper, even current Chopper is good enough
He's
for the
powerful
final
enough,
war.
It
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
Nami is powerful enough to go till the final war, not in the final war. Usopp is, I don't think, is even powerful enough to go till the final war right now. If he gets an upscale now, then yeah.
Haki, he needs to master
Conquer
observation.
He has basic observation haki.
Basic.
What I think is he needs ornament haki,
Yes,
which he
yes,
can coat
yes.
his bullets or
Yes,
everything.
Yes. The fight with Vanagar or maybe
Yeah.
Yasop.
Okay, Yasop also is, yeah. So like that, or even Conqueror's haki, so he can maybe a little bit. So he can maybe coat his bullets or everything with ornament over Conquerors.
That is just.
Yeah,
No,
if
nobody
Luffy
is
can
doing
do
that. Nobody is doing
That's
that.
why he will do that. Upscale. Also, we need to see how Mihawk got a complete black blade, so Zoro could get it too.
Overuse of Haki. Black paint.
Mihawk downscale, guys. Okay, so yeah, that was it, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, outro.
Okay, so we're done with 1175. We'll continue next week with 1176 because
Yes.
there is no break. So with that, that is it.
And see you guys next week. 3,
Bye.
2, 1, bye.
This needs to go in.
ये जाने वाला है.
7 एपिसोड बाद